Hello YouTube, this is the first unboxing and first impression of my knife series I'm going to start doing. And I'm going to start off with a recent purchase, the Kershaw Clash that is serrated. Bought this knife the other day. I haven't even got it out of the box yet, so let's see. Start with that. And it was actually the last one in the store, so there won't be any plastic with it. Very lightweight. Big clip, I can see. Now, just some first information that I have written down. It does have the two-step serrations, as you can see here, which I like personally. I like the serrations with the regular blade. They're also on the Tonto blur that I have, so I like that. I also like that this one is actually a flip, and it's not atrocious on the back. See, it doesn't stick out too far, and it does have a little bit of jimping on it, so that it comes out nice and easy. And that's also one of my favorite things about Kershaw's is the speed safe. I'll go ahead and mention that is I've never had one fail, and it's always right to the point. So fast, so easy. No effort to get that blade out. It does have a liner lock. The clip is reversible. As you can see, there are holes here, but I want to keep it the way it is. I prefer to have the tip down, so that if it's sitting in your pocket, when I pull it out, my hand is already, when you pull it out of your pocket, my fingers are already up here. So, because as soon as I pull it out, it's just here, bam, it's already out. The steel is 8CR13 MOV, which I'm not a steel snob, but I know that this is a common steel for budget knives, which I don't have a problem with. I have a Spyderco with the same steel, and it has a good edge on it, and I've never had Kershaw's not have a good edge that I know of from factory, and they're pretty easy to sharpen. This one just so happens to be bead blasted, so it has a nice look to it. I kind of like the bead blast a little bit over the black wash. I think there's a lot of black wash knives out there. I mean, I know Kershaw does have them. I actually have one myself, but the bead blast does look pretty nice. Blade length is 3.1 inches. Closed, it's 4.25. Overall, fully open, it is 7.4 inches. And the weight is only 43 ounces. It's a very, very light knife. And one thing I really like about it is also the handle. It's not G10, which a lot of knives are doing nowadays, and G10's fine. I don't have a problem with it. But this is glass-filled nylon, and it has a different feel and texture to it. And speaking of the texture, I like these lines going through here. You can get a good grip on the, they're also on the back. You can get a good grip on the knife that way. Not how much jimping on top here, just a little, but I don't think this knife really needs it as far as that goes, because it feels really good in the hand. Very easy to handle. And this is just the first impression in an unboxing, so I have not EDC'd this. I don't know how deep the carry will be. I don't know how well the clip's going to do. But one thing I will do on all my videos is I will do an edge test with paper, just to see, as far as straight from the factory, how sharp it is. Get this in here. Straight through. Try and get a better angle here. I can hold it. Well, straight through there. Through there. Right through with that. So it's slicing pretty well. It could need maybe a little bit of sharpening, but from the factory it's not bad, especially for a budget steel. Caught some serrations there. And also you can just do that, but that's just the weight of the knife. You don't actually have to do that, but honestly it will cut something right off. Fold it over. So pretty good. Could be better. Obviously, I think the edge could be a little better, but from the factory, it's not too horrible. Obviously, I'll give it a good sharpening after I use it for a little while, because the edge is still usable, obviously. But so far, really like it, especially for a budget knife. Stay tuned for more reviews, more unboxings, and I hope you enjoyed.